unfortunately, so not the greatest of omens to give, but you've double AD, and we're seeing Adam getting a little bit of a reference here. Gonna see now Photon taking the Olaf into that top side, into K'Sante, so a lot of priority again in the solo lane.
Malrang prevented him from having any sort of plays, and Comp now starting shield early.
Yeah, starting shield, which means they can flash in. No, he doesn't have an aggressive setup here where the ignite goes down before the heal comes out. Comp flashes over the wall. Kaiser has nowhere to go, and Kaiser will fall. First blood to the bot lane.
Easy first blood now. Bo immediately going for the level 2, but Malrang is here to match.
They spotted him. They had a ward on him there, so they now know with the javelin toss coming in, it will be a 3v2 in favor of Koi. They're going to try and jump into this, but he started spell shield, and the barrier. Oh, Dagda, this is disaster if they can secure this kill. Malrang gets that one. You still have an Ashe who's pushing forward. Kaiser will be able to get out with the dredge line, but
Bo gets spotted. Malrang's here, and without the spear landing, spell shield still available for Comp. I don't know if that was communicated to Bo. The spell shield was up because you don't traditionally expect it as a jungler, but it means that Bo ends up paying the price as well.
yeah, this is, and again, look, you know, regardless of how the bot lane was doing as well, jungler, you need to start fights, and you're going to keep going for this one. Malrang pushing forward here, going to try and catch out Kaiser. Yeah, he's dead to rights. Nothing he can really do there, and this is quite, they're slaughtering your next priority, because it feels like you need to try and go for something, but maybe not in the mid lane. You do not have flash here for Perkz. He's going to be able to use the soul unbound, but guess what? That goes up, must come down, and oh, not quite able to get away from the Emperor's Divide. Malrang, 3, looking for the play, does get the flash in, and the ult back. Perkz just trying to wait for his support and jungler to really help him out, but you've got the range advantage and you're just peppering down these health bars. Larssen picks up his first kill of this game, 5-0. Now on bot side, Comp trying to see if he can do something on the hunt has been used, the heal as well. Neon's trying hit it or something like that. It is 2 full levels in terms of support, and not having access to your ultimate as a Nautilus just feels so debilitating. And see Photon and Sigenda trying to go crazy in the top side. We will come back in here now into the bot lane as Comp picks up a kill.
Nautilus into an Ashe lane. It is all about the level 1. It is all about getting these advantages so you can
trying to drop the Rift Herald into that mid lane. Gonna get a couple of plates. Bo gets hit by an arrow. Gets jumped on by Malrang. They're gonna try and knock him over the wall. Not gonna be able to get it, but it doesn't matter. The damage is just too damn good. It sticks to him like glue. Perkz trying to see if he can outplay this. Flashes towards his dragon, but the wind becomes lightning, and your death is confirmed.
Towards the mid game as well, using them towards side lanes, setting up kills for Sigenda, fixing Shigenda's lane, honestly, with that pick as well. So I think Koi, this is a fantastic performance. Not having that ultimate available for just a little bit longer, but Malrang going to run into many members here.
He is going to run into many members. Just got the ultimate off, so the Crescent Guard good, but you got Trimby coming in here alongside Comp. I don't know if you want to try and fight this. The flash in, though, to shut him down. First kill of the game for Vitality. Goes a Photon, but the clean-up crew of Larssen is here. I will say Perkz does get a nice little kill back as Trimby's very, very low. It's just turning around. Vitality just take a
fight, but Koi take a little bit of step too far forward, but it's still a nearly 4,000 gold deficit that Vitality have to overcome.
And the big thing is Vitality have to go for those fights. They hit this early to mid game. It's still the early game. We haven't hit the mid just yet. We will see Trimby moving forward to try and see if he can maybe get a cheeky steal.
They're doing a good job of trying to play out map states, trying to see if they can keep these advantages going, collecting some of this standing bounties on the turrets as well. But Koi get top, they get mid, and I think this is going to be kind of the name of the game to see going far further is Koi having access to 2 of those. See the game slow down a little bit here though. As I say, that Perkz gets hit.
He does get hit right in the face. It's going to take a while for him to go down. Perkz actually moves down towards this I'm not quite sure exactly what he was trying to go.
I think that might have been the worst possible direction for him.
Yeah, I was going to say, look, at a 360 degrees, so if he lands the Fate Seal, maybe it's a different conversation, but it does not happen. Koi do pick themselves up a kill.
Dressed says TP topside.
Yeah, another Ashe arrow does land. It's going to hit onto Bo, who's still stunned as he tried to get over the side of the wall. Not quite yet, but is the thing with the cooldown Ashe. It's already a quarter of the way done. Kaiser runs forward. Kaiser taking a lot of damage, and Kaiser falls, but they're going to take the fight anyway. It's a 1-for-1. You lost a jungler for support. TP comes in from Perkz. It's almost a mirror of the last fight around Red Bull. We saw Larssen might be in a lot of trouble here. He does get the ultimate on to try and stop Perkz from getting anything else. Sigenda, still a K'Sante. They go forward. Trimby's left isolated on his own. Finally, Comp joins the fight, and Comp can start to really rip through them. Eventually, Larssen will die. The Baron's still doing damage. Baron plays for Vitality, and Baron sets it up on a nice little play. Bo will not be taken down just yet, but Comp is doing so as Koi
him to almost get out, Trimby to get over the wall, but Comp, as soon as he arrives from the mid lane, that's the difference maker here, where he's chasing members of Vitality out through this.
He sieged down as well. Comp takes a full javelin to the face, and that brings him down to just above half HP, but it is
these TPs though, because honestly I think if you actually spread out and you're able to force numbers advantages, you can go for it.
Here we go, they're going to go all out here with the K'Sante. He's exiting very, very low, but they've got some decent damage here. It's a full 5v5 once more. The Fate Seal doesn't really do a lot, and now these health bars are going to start going down. Good sweep coming out from Larssen. And I think we're already starting to hit that late game stage. There's just too much gold.
Quite punish.
I mean, look at that. 3 items onto the Sivir. Comp game 1 and game 2 has just been the
from just a single player. And I mean, Comp has had a fantastic game. 7-1-7. Nerdy having his 4th item complete as well. And now with the Baron up creep wave, they're just going to start to siege this one.
Oh my god! Neon might be dead right now. They're going to look for Malrine to get him. He didn't even throw anything out. Just the pure idea that he might be able to kill him forces the ultimate out of Neon. Yes, you're getting turrets on the top side, but you're going to lose the game, Vitality. You can't just let this continue.
I mean, they were never going to be able to hold on to the spot lane turret, but now Photon does need to reset because Koi are setting their eyes on Nexus turrets. Shigenda moving in towards the mid lane turret. It's going to be a second inhibitor turret to fall. And Vitality, they don't have anything. Kaiser needs to try and find an engage. We're joining a Nautilus that is so far behind. Level 9 at 26 minutes in the game.
Yeah, level 9. He is 3 levels down on his opposite number, Trimby, and they are already on to the Nexus turrets. Ash Arrow goes wide. You can see the Koi kind of reset themselves around these Baron minions. Here we go. The Fate Seal lands on the 2, but Perkz immediately has to bring himself back. Larssen goes golden after getting the sweep, and it's going to be just that, you would imagine, for the side of Koi. They are going to take down the #1 seed of the regular winter split in a 2-0 fashion, and they're going to look damn good doing it.
Playoffs is here, Koi turning around a #1 in the regular split, and Koi are the ones that are taking them down. It's gotta feel good.